This semester, I've chosen to focus my research on the importance of young adults healing childhood trauma and adverse childhood experiences. This is important because mental health issues like depression, anxiety, and suicidal ideation are on a rise in our country. This is a major public health issue, and although there are many contributing factors, trauma during the early years of a person's life has been shown to have a direct relationship with these problems. The first 5 years of a person's life are extremely transformative, and it's crucial in shaping who they are and where their life will go. According to the National Child Abuse and Neglect Data System, from the time someone's born to 6 years of age, they're at the highest risk for experiencing child abuse and neglect. Childhood trauma can result in many mental and physical disorders that may affect a person's entire life. And since about 75% of these lifelong mental disorders emerge by the time people are 24, it's really important for nurses to screen for childhood trauma in young adults and offer interventions to help them heal. The prevalence of childhood trauma and adverse childhood experiences is high. You can see in this graph here that about 74% of people have experienced at least one or more. And current research is showing rates are still on the rise. The definition of an adverse childhood experience is it can range from abuse to neglect to any kind of really household dysfunction. The term adverse childhood experiences implies it's not the event itself, but the internal processing of the event that matters. So an event doesn't have to be traumatic necessarily to have the same effects on a person. These adverse experiences can lead to many issues in people's lives. The main effects are anxiety, depression, suicidal ideation, and attempts, and also PTSD, substance abuse, poor academic performance, stronger stress reactions, and a range of physiological disorders as well. The main cause of these issues is caregiver impairments, and that can range from substance abuse to mental health problems. A parent that has substance abuse problems is more likely to be inconsistent with their discipline, monitor their child less frequently, and a parent that has a mental health disorder is more likely to have a lower quality relationship with their child and decreased responsiveness to their child's needs. These kind of things can result in a child's needs not being met, and the child may feel unsafe, and that can lead to an adverse or traumatic experience in their life. There are many different types of psychotherapy that are used to successfully treat these side effects of adverse childhood experiences. However, many young adults are not likely to utilize these services. Because young adults aren't really utilizing these services and they're not likely to have a doctor they see regularly that can screen them for childhood trauma, I proposed a project that is designed to educate young adults on what these experiences are, what kind of effects they can have, and why they should utilize interventions to help them cope with these things and heal from it. This proposal will be a descriptive correlation research design, and it will be about 20 to 30 young adults that are 18 to 24 years of age. It'll be in a classroom at UCO, and a pre-test, an educational presentation, and post-test will be used. So until young adults work through these events in a healthy manner, they're not going to be able to heal from them and move on with their lives in a positive way. They'll keep struggling with these same problems. And the results of this study will show whether educating young adults on adverse childhood experiences can help stop this rising public health crisis. Nurses are at the forefront of education in their community, so if this study shows that education does help, nurses can help encourage young adults in their communities to be their own advocates in their healing.